Good afternoon slash evening, meteorologist Hunter Ward coming to you. It is April the 7th there, and we are looking at some snow showers, rain to snow that's going to be developing mainly tomorrow morning in the higher elevation locations, but as the afternoon progresses and the evening comes, get a little closer to nightfall, I think that some of those higher snow showers will come down into the valley, and we'll see a high amount of precipitation bring down those colder temperatures, likely be in the mid to upper 40s tomorrow. And then as that heavier precipitation comes in, we'll see it bring down those upper level temperatures, and we'll quickly switch to snow for a little while, and then the little pop-up showers are going to move out. So let's go ahead and turn around to my screen. I want to thank Red Wolf Contracting Services, CP Cruise and Company, and we have Time to Travel and Lester Farm Bureau Insurance. Give me just a second, trying to get the picture-in-picture on. There we go. And so, as you guys can see around town right now, partly cloudy skies, some isolated rain showers. You can see on the Grimes-Tice-Anderson camera there, kind of back in the distance, a little bit of showers, but intermittent sun as well. BannerElk.com live camera, similar situation, no rain on that screen. Though, when we go down here, you can find all these cameras. We have several cameras on the AshevilleWX.com live camera reel. That is AshevilleWX.com/WNC webcams. That'll bring you to it. This is the Haywood Community College live camera there on US 74 out in Haywood County. This is the Lynn Freeman Bush. Oh, got a, that one must be down for the day. We'll have to check on that one. And the Bryson City camera, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate, Country Fields camera there in Swannanoa, looking down right there on you got US 70 as well, and the Blaylock Excavation camera here out in the Waynesville Valley, and you've got several Cabbage Rose and Maggie Valley camera as well. So several cameras to choose from, 14 to be exact. We'll be adding another one here shortly. The Marthaler Jeweler camera, that one will be coming on here shortly as well. So let's go ahead and look at the models, and I'll just kind of show you what the NAM 3KM is projecting will occur as tomorrow progresses. Let me move this down just a little bit so it's a little better viewing for you from this. Give me just a second. All right, there we go. All right, so here we can run this out. You'll be able to see as the afternoon progresses. Watch tomorrow morning. Here's your timestamp right here. So this is Friday, 3 a.m. Isolated snow showers in the highest elevations with the first little wave of precipitation moves through. And then another round, it looks like around 10 or 11 o'clock. This seems to be a little bit more widespread that will occur across a good portion of the North Carolina-Tennessee border. Above 3,500 feet, I'm expecting to be snow kind of when it begins. It seems to be where that cold level setting up might dip to 30 to 3,000 feet. But I think that valley locations will see rain from this until the heavier precipitation comes in. Now, if you do end up getting under a heavier band tomorrow, even midday, you could switch to a little sleet and snow. So it'll be a little bit interesting. Not so much worried about accumulation in these lower elevation locations. Accumulation higher up, 3,500 feet and above. 3,500 feet to 4,500 feet, I think 1 to 2 inches is possible. Above that, 4,500 feet to even the top Mount LeConte, I think we could see 2 to 4 plus, maybe 4 inches will be, kind of 4 to 4.5. We could see an isolated total like that, especially under these heavy convective pop-up snowstorm / rain showers, sleet. It'll be a mixed bag as they move across western North Carolina. So we're kind of running this model out. You can see 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. It is showing a swath around 7 of really, coming across the Asheville area as a good bit of snow. And let's pull the sounding up for kind of right when that's coming across. We'll detail this out for you and kind of show you what's interesting about this is that the surface temperatures are showing around 48 degrees here, which is very interesting, and that's why this could be a rain snow mix, could be sleet, or could just be rain. But the models are showing the fact that it's going to be heavy convectiveness, and that heavy precipitation will drop the temperatures down significantly as it moves in. So you can see right around 3,500 feet where that zero isobar or isotherm comes in. You can see right here it intersects, and that's kind of where the freezing level sets up. So got a lot going on here, and pretty difficult forecast, but not really thinking that accumulation is going to be, not something to be worried about, just kind of a novelty snowfall, sleet event that could occur Friday night and then moving into Saturday. So check this out. On the backside, you can see another, well, this is all part of a backside upper level low. And here you can see some streamers that are developing into Saturday. That daytime heat will pop up some convective showers, and you can see them moving all across western North Carolina again. Where it falls sleet, where it falls snow, where it falls rain, still a little bit hard to determine, but I think that line will fluctuate as the precipitation becomes heavy and light. So the heavier the precipitation, the lower the elevation that we'll see snow. The lighter the precipitation, that snowfall will recede up to the 3,500 foot to 4,000 foot level. So I think some locations could see all snow from this, and that's why I think there's some accumulation that will be likely to occur in those higher elevation locations. But down in the valleys, I don't think this is anything to worry about, just somewhat of a novelty snowfall event that if we do see accumulation, it's going to be on grassy, like mulch surfaces, and no roadways. After getting 80 degrees yesterday, I just don't think that comes to fruition. But you can see the chance for snow showers all across western North Carolina through the midnight hour on Saturday. And then as this model runs out, we're still seeing just a little bit of snow on the projected radar. But let's show you guys kind of what this model is thinking, totals wise. I moved a few things out of my way. So as you run it out, totals in the higher elevations, it thinks significant snowfall could be possible in the higher elevation locations. I think, you got to get those totals in a third or a fourth, but, showing around Mount Mitchell like 25, I don't think that's going to happen. But we could see someplace report a double-digit snowfall. This model sometimes gets a little hyper with the totals, so we'll look to nail that down here. I'll try to do another video tomorrow and just kind of update you on what is happening. Let's look at the HRRR model as well and kind of comparatively look at the snowfall maps. This is what the HRRR model shows. Only goes out through Saturday, so doesn't include any precipitation that could come Saturday night. But, in those higher elevation locations, still showing the chance for upwards of 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. And that's going to stick to those trees up there. We've got a little bit of leafing out that's already occurring, around Asheville. Those higher elevation locations could be starting to bud just a little bit, and the progression will be occurring, and snowfall sticking to that is just a recipe to get limbs broken. So a little bit of behind the scenes there for trees. But anyways, I'll show you the precipitation as well that the HRR model depicts. Here you go, we'll run this out. So showing the snowfall tomorrow, really kind of isolated popcorn convective showers that develop all rain, snow, sleet mix around the Asheville area. Mostly rain, though. As the evening progresses, we'll likely get more in the chances of snow and sleet. But still not thinking the accumulation occurs. And just those popcorn showers, convective showers, just as that upper level low is over top, sun beats in an updraft, similar to a thunderstorm like we had yesterday. And so that's what's on tap for us. And then got a little bit of cold, but moving back to somewhat warmer temperatures next week. So thank you guys for joining me. Really appreciate you checking it out, and enjoy some novelty snowfall. You live above 3,500 feet, you could see some of that accumulation. Have a good evening.